So hey guys, as you can see, I'm barely logging in, and yeah, so today's a new video. So first of all, let me explain why I haven't been really making videos daily now. It's been more of a every other day thing. So at work, there's a position I kind of want, which is CAD CAM designer. And I'm interested in trying out for it. Honestly, it's a decent position. I like it, and I'm training for it at the moment. So that means sometimes I stay at my job up until 4 in the morning. I did that today. Part of it, quite a bit of it, up until like 3 in the morning. That was because, well, I was, practicing for the job. Um, but 4 in the morning, I got off is because I was talking to some friends, coworkers and such. And then I finally got here at 4:15 or so, and I've been basically eating since then. And I was gonna go to sleep, but I thought I should probably make a video, so you know that I'm not dead. So yeah, let's start out the video basically. So let's see. Today's a triple gold recharge. It's the last day of the Nagato event, as you can see here. New server launch and diamond card notice, server 17, whatever, yada yada. Triple gold recharge. June 15th. It is today. Well, oh shit, it was yesterday. My bad. Yeah, see, that's how out of the loop I am. I'm just barely logging in, so I'm sorry about that. There's not a triple gold recharge. It was yesterday. So, what's the next event gonna be? It's more than likely gonna be a Jiraiya um Naruto event. I'm fairly sure there's a new skin for Naruto. I passed by the Facebook group quickly today, and yeah, see, Ninjutsu WoW. Yeah, these seems to be the new things. I'm fairly sure these are the icons for the skill that the new skin is gonna have, and this is Naruto with his son, or with his daughter actually, and then Jiraiya with Naruto. So, I mean, this is more than likely going to be a skin, and then the other one's going to be the combination card. Keep in mind that it probably will cost quite a bit. Combination cards usually do, especially for this. You know how that is. So yeah, tomorrow's event's going to be a Naruto slash Jiraiya event, more than likely. I could be wrong, but honestly, at this point, I kind of doubt that. So, would a Jiraiya slash Naruto combination card be good? Yeah, more than likely. Jiraiya and Naruto usually have a very decent amount of CP. Naruto, more often than not, having, well, for me, he has 4.7 million. My Jiraiya, the highest I could ever get him was 3.8 million. And that could change, quite honestly. So, I mean, yeah, fairly powerful cards right then and there. Now, the biggest thing for me is going to be the price. I mean, if it's over $500, I'm more than likely not going to get that combination card. But if it's, let's say, I don't know, 100, 200, I might actually go for it simply because, I mean, it would be within my pay range. Well, not pay range, my ability to pay, yeah, I guess. So, I mean, that's just kind of what it's up to that. I mean, it could be considered a sneak peek, but most of us knew when it was going to happen. Hopefully it's not an auction thing. I really hope it's not because I really don't have the money to go competing with people right about now. Um, Bills have been brutal, and I mean, yeah, work has been good, but I mean, I could do better, and I need to focus a lot on that because keep in mind, once again, I mean, I don't make any money from this, so I need to prioritize sometimes my how should I put this, my priorities. I guess my work before play, which this is kind of a hobby. It's not really a job per se. But yeah, so what else is there? Not much else to it. I mean, I haven't even been doing Ninja World War, so that should tell you something. But I'm trying to think of something that I was gonna say. Yeah, I mean, really, it's about it. I'm probably gonna start working on. Well, I should probably make this video a guide for the newest dungeons. So my biggest advice for people who are having trouble with these dungeons is don't rely on stuns. It's a very unreliable method right about now. Reason being is because stuns, while they usually are rather good, the problem with them is that most of the cards here are immune to stuns themselves. So I mean, if you have a purple card Hashirama, if you can get the A World of Trees skill, which costs 10k, 15 10k, um, it'd be very useful in the Ninja World War. Uh, Zetsu is essentially a god at this point. Um, very, very, very useful in the Ninja World War. Obito, he's not quite as good. His Ten Tails Jinchuriki passive skill doesn't work. Honestly, I've tried it a couple of times. It doesn't seal the enemy team. Uh, for most of these actually. So I mean that kind of sucks. But his damage is impressive nonetheless. Although I would recommend using other cards. The only real reason I put him in is because I like using Obito. He's a cool card. But I mean, he is not the best when it comes to DPS. So I don't know. Put in somebody like Tsunade, honestly. She has a decent amount of HP. She can heal and she can also overclock. For those of you who don't know, overclocking. Basically, Tsunade would have the ability to just go ahead and how shall I put this? Kill? No. When you overclock, you deal a lot more damage than your cards should be able to. So, for example, her max is usually 4 million worth of damage with her skill from the Slug Scroll. With overclocking, she could go up to 4 billion, 3 billion, 4 billion. So, I mean, yeah, it kind of just changes with each card, individual card. Another card that would actually work if you could put it on would be Madara Uchiha Nativity of a World of Trees. But the problem with this card is that you need to have, there's only like 6 people at the most who have this skin and card. So I mean, yeah, it's not, doesn't look like it's gonna be one of those viable things. Um, the Naruto Hinata card could probably work too, because it does heal passives and it heals active and fury skills. So I mean, unique skills, it does take care of them. Let's see what else is there. Oh, Jiraiya might actually be good. Now, the reason Jiraiya might actually be good is because of the Earth release, Swamp of the Underworld. It has a chance to twine your enemy. So, if Jiraiya can twine the enemy cards, he can actually do some decent amount of damage. Other useful cards would actually be the Mizukage, because of her ability to weaken your enemies. Even if she doesn't hit, she will weaken your enemies, and when she weakens them, that's good, because if she weakens them, that means you don't have to. How shall I put this? You don't have to worry about their damage. Zetsu can obviously do that, but if you don't have a gold, bronze, or silver Zetsu, then it's not really gonna work. So I suppose more or less the ideal team would be this. Keep in mind that you're gonna wanna have a Curcio level 3 on most cards. Reason being is because you should put a Curcio level 3 on Hashirama Senju. Unless you're like me, where you only need 2 more turns after the initial setup to go ahead and release your unique skill. Kind of like this. So, let's see. Furies of the 5 Kage gathered. The 5 Kage gathered. So, oh crap, I wasn't supposed to take off Zetsu's skill. Whoopsies. Yeah. Zetsu has a Curse Wrath level 5 because he has to go first, basically. So as you can see, it takes about 2 turns for the cards will to essentially just go ahead and okay, it's fine. Let's say yeah, it's gonna. You might actually want to put on a Curse Seal of Wrath level 1, level 4 actually, on Hashirama, because you need to have Hashirama release 1 turn in round 2, not round 3. So, for those of you who don't know, so Tsunade is damage output slash what do you call damage output slash what? Damage output slash what do you call it? Slash healing. There we go. That's what Tsunade is. Now, Sasuke is just pure DPS. He is your damage dealer. Same thing with Naruto. He adds in a little bit of defense because of his ability to, well, quite honestly, just put up shields. The shields that he can put up are very impressive for him at the very least. Jiraiya, I mean not Jiraiya's. Gaara can more than likely put up even higher skill shields, but you know that's just how that goes sometimes. Let's see if I win with this strategy. Yes, I do. Sweet. So yeah, I mean, I feel as though the requirements really, when you get to this point, are really, really high, but that's really just because they are. Once you get to this point, it becomes difficult to actually have the ability to take down well, cards like this because they're just so powerful, and they're meant to be because well, they are the Kage, the best of the best. Oh, this should be interesting. See what that seals a passive. Oh, nice. Okay. That worked out quite nicely. So for those of you who don't know, Sasuke's Chidori has the ability, well not ability, a chance to seal passives. Now when he sealed the passive, the first Hokage went ahead and used the Twine ability, and when she sealed the passive, um, is it that one? Oh, okay, it's not. My bad. Anyways, if you seal the passives, okay, yeah, this is the one I was talking about. Hopefully this works, because if it doesn't, well, just, okay, yeah, it doesn't work. I mean, I'm still gonna win, but, yeah. So sorry for that awkward explanation, but I mean, that's really what I got for today. I'm gonna be testing out with the kids, all of the kids, to see if I can make them stronger. Not make them stronger, but, help out when taking down the next chapter, chapter 25. But don't hold your breath, basically. So that's about it for this video. Oh shit, I almost forgot Q&A. So to Q&A we go. So actually lower the volume here because once again, don't want to hurt anybody's ears. And oh yeah, I was watching on the Game Trailers. Pretty awesome guys. Smosh and such. Let's pause that right there. And we go over here. So on your team, is that Kaguya or a skin for Zetsu? It's a skin for Zetsu. Should I spend $360 for this event for the consumption rewards or wait for a Sasuke slash Naruto event? Awesome videos. Yeah, I mean tomorrow's event's gonna be Naruto, so I mean, just wait really. Hopefully you can get the combination card for cheap, but if you can't, then just save for like a Naruto Sasuke event, or just save up for like a really good event that you feel as though you can get a lot of stuff. This event's really just always gonna be pricey. Especially since it's Nagato. Nagato is really, really overpowered. I don't know whether most of you believe it or not, but my silver Nagato can match up my bronze Madara. If anything, my bronze Nagato can probably be stronger than my bronze Madara. It's just that I like having Madara on there, really. So yeah, just keep that in mind. I have 30k gold. If there's a triple gold recharge, I'll take advantage of it during this event. I have the strongest father and son in Indara Arrow. Would a Asura Naruto skin be worth it for the Ninja World War? No, it would not, Thomas. Willer's fave. Is the gold Naruto the gold card or his evolution before Kuruma Naruto? No, it's a gold Kuruma Naruto, yeah. Does anyone know how to get the sixth path of pain? Basically, during an event, obviously, or what you can do is buy these bags right here, which are called broken black rods. When you buy them, you have a chance to open them and get the human path, the animal path, basically just about any of the paths. The only path that you can't get from this is actually the Diva path, and you can get all of the other ones, even the Raka path. Um, yeah, so that's how you get them. What you need to actually open the things is 10 red jades. So I mean, the red jades usually only come up during the pain events, so I would recommend to save up during the pain events. You can get them from consumption rewards, or you can recharge for them. You obviously get more if you recharge, but you can still get a good 3 or 400 if you just consume from the event. So let's see. I can make it to round 15 Ninja World War, formation being bronze Hashirama, bronze Kakashi, bronze Obito, gold Oro, gold Naruto, gold Sasuke, 7.8 million. Would Nagato be a good card to replace with one of these for the Ninja World War? Him being final form and all equips. Yeah, he's not very good for Ninja World War. I'd recommend to put in for the formation that you have. No, okay, yeah, you've got the best formation you can possibly have. Kankura is not gold slash platinum. Don't know what the other three update items are. Probably the combination card and 2. Also the new game update. There you go. Are getting bored from making videos? It's not that I'm getting bored, honestly. I mean, I do enjoy this. I basically get to ramble at you guys for quite some time. And it's nice, having a channel like this. But the thing is that sometimes I just don't have the time. Yesterday I got home like at 4 in the morning, I do believe, and I thought, okay, I'm just gonna lay in my bed a little bit, look at my phone, and then do a video. I completely knocked out. I was asleep, and then next thing I know, my brother was waking me up at 3:30 in the afternoon, telling me you have to get up to go to work. So I mean, yeah, I just got home, closed my eyes, and oh hey, it's time to go to work. So I truly didn't have time to make the videos yesterday. It's not that I'm getting bored, it's just that I just don't have the freaking time sometimes. Is Moo worth getting? Moo's okay. I mean, you should have him gold, if nothing else, because... I mean, diamond, if nothing else, because he is part of a collection that is fairly easy to get, which it doesn't give that much CP, only about 300k worth of CP when you open the collection, but it's something, What did you say would be difficult to level 70 if you're free to play? It's day 1 and I'm already level 43 with 500 stamina left over. Yeah, but by the time you get to like level 49, I believe, like the experience rates, the time that it takes for you to get experience and like the chapters you usually have available. Keep in mind, when I say free to play, I mean truly free to play. I'm not saying like dropping $1 here or there. I mean free to play as in you don't spend any sort of cash. And yeah, it could probably be difficult. I mean, I'm sure it can be done. Maybe I'm just being pessimistic, but I really don't want to get anybody's hopes up who think that oh hey, I have a chance when there would probably not be a chance. Does the Mama Yuboko scroll have a tier 4? If so, what is it and what does it do? It does have a tier 4. I actually have the tier 4 for my Naruto because it is a Jiraiya slash Naruto item. As you can see, Mama Yuboko scroll tier 4, level 120, 58k hits, 64k ninjutsu, 61k ninjutsu attack. If you equip it to Naruto or Jiraiya, they get a 59k ninjutsu attack bonus, 40k HP, and 75 chakra recovery, and they also get a skill which is released at the end of their unique skill. Basically what it does, it reduces your enemy's dodge for 1 round. So there you go, that's what that does. Would I need to upgrade Itachi all the way up from his base form? A lot of money, honestly, Thomas. First of all, you have to get Itachi, which requires you to have VIP 8. Then you have to get Itachi to Inazagi. No, to get Itachi to his second form, which is his let's see which form it is. I think it's Tsukiyomi Itachi. No, it's not Tsukiyomi. Itachi. Here we go, Itachi. So this is the final form of Itachi. So, okay, so you start out with Itachi Uchiha, then you move on to Mangekyo Sharingan Itachi. To get Mangekyo Sharingan Itachi, you have to get to VIP 9 and get the second Itachi card. Now, to get the Suza Itachi, you have to get to, you have to buy an item which costs 10k gold. It's in the scrolls. It's called Susanoo Spirit. You buy it and then you use it to train up Itachi to his to his third form, which is Suza Itachi. To get Suza Itachi to Kotomatsu Kami Itachi, you have to get 50 of these crow's eyes. You can buy them either for 1k or you can grind them out from the dungeon 24-10. Oh no, 24-11. And then after that, to get to his final form, which is Inazagi Itachi, you have to get 10 Kotomatsu Kami. No, not 10. 60 Kotomatsu Kami items, which is something you can only get through recharging, which they usually cost a good $1,000 in total to get. So I mean, yeah, to get Itachi, it costs a lot. So basically, to recap, to get initial Itachi, you need to have VIP 8. To get Itachi second form, you have to have VIP 9. To get Itachi's third form, you have to have 10k, then a couple of cards, those being Blue Card Sasuke, I do believe, and something else. And then after that, you have to get damn, what's it called? Not Blue Card Sasuke. Not after that, you have to get the 60 Crow's Eyes, and then after the 60 Crow's Eyes, you have to get the 60 Kotomatsu Kamis. So yeah, quite a bit. Let's see. Can you upload Nagatsu train video? I'm gonna do that tomorrow because I'm gonna get the rewards from having a silver Nagatsu. Hopefully I can. Let's see. These new levels are no match for my guy. Literally solo them all with just him. I suppose you can. I mean, depending on how you set up your mic guy, that's very, very possible. But I mean, most people don't have mic guy. They don't like him. Simply because to train him up from free to play, it's a bitch and a half. Let's be honest, 2 bitches and a half. And to train him up from recharging, he costs about $200, which is cheap if you think about it, compared to other cards. But I mean, still more than most people are willing to dish out for this game. I feel you, bro. Been working myself last 6 days straight. Don't worry about it. Don't stress out because of your videos. Just do your work and get your sleep. You can always take your time since event intervals are always 2 to 3 days. Thanks, El Kazu. Which card is better, Mitsuki or Orochimaru? Orochimaru is really better. They can use the same passive, but Orochimaru has the tier 4 ring, and the tier 4 ring truly makes Orochimaru a great card. You're the best. Thank you. Hi, can I get help with 22-1? I have Kurama Naruto, first Sakura, Sasuke Akatsuki, Gold Haku, Diamond Naraka Path. Thanks and keep up the good work. So at 22-2, with the cards that you have, I would honestly say that is it 22-1? I think he said 22. Yeah, at 22-1, at that point, it's not even how much damage you can do, because there is a certain point of how much you have to do. It's really the fact that you need hit, because they do get a boost and dodge the cards after chapter 22. So you're gonna want to concentrate on hit. Next event's gonna be a Naruto event, so if you can get the Mount Myoboko scroll, it's gonna be very useful. It's gonna have a good 50k I believe hit, just for equipping it to Naruto. So it's a very good item for hit. So yeah, just try to get that, and look for other items that give hit, really, because hit's what you need. Try joining a level 12 clan. That will actually give you some hit. But apart from that, can't really say anything else. Luis, why are you always recharging? I haven't been recently, actually. I haven't recharged in quite a bit, but before, really, it's because I had a lot of money to spend. I was rather reckless, I suppose, and because I wanted to. I like this game, and I like investing into it. That's really all there is to that. Nothing else, really. So that's about it for this video. Sorry if I skipped over your question. Sometimes I have this weird thing where I kind of just go over it. It's not that I'm purposely ignoring you. It's just that my brain's like, you see that question? Yeah, you're not going to see that. So that's about it for this video. Leave a like if you liked it. Leave a dislike if you don't. I appreciate you watching. And I will definitely see you tomorrow with a new video, because on Friday, I take Fridays off. And today is Thursday. So yeah, bye.